This is now year 4 of Pop's culture, and these past 2 months have been probably some of the hardest 2 months we've had. Like every winter, things get tough and tight. Like fundraising goes down, donations slow down. Our ability to pay our bills gets a little bit tighter. But every single month, just before these bills are due, something comes through to make it happen. There hasn't been a single month in 4 years where we haven't paid our rent and our bills on time. Everything has always worked out, and there's really only one thing behind it. It is God. God looks out for me, clearly. I've had 2 liver transplants, I've beaten cancer. He looks out for me so much, it's unbelievable. But I believe it. But what he's been able to do for me and Pops absolutely blows my mind. Like, it's literally everything that I've ever dreamed of from being a kid. This is where what I wanted to do my entire life. Obviously, I wanted to go a different route. I wanted to be a professional athlete, but because of some of the choices I made, and I probably didn't have the talent. Actually, I didn't have the talent, especially in basketball. But it's what I wanted, it's what I worked for, and I didn't get there because I made a lot of poor choices when I was young. But even after my pro career was going to be over, I wanted to have an indoor facility. I wanted to have indoor basketball hoops. I wanted to have an indoor batting cage. And through countless trials and tribulations, I now have that. And really just the purpose of this message is, if your life sucks and you're constantly complaining and you don't have something, if you feel like nothing's going your way, why not just turn your trust to God? Like, what is it gonna hurt you to just be mad and not find some sort of faith in God? Like, try it. Put your faith in something bigger than yourself. Trust God to just look out for you. Like, I'm standing here at Pops and I'm looking around and seeing what this place has become over the past 3 months. Like, it's absolutely mind-blowing that we were able to do this. And it's not me. Like, I'm strictly a vessel, man. Like, this is literally like God's work. He came to me in the hospital multiple times and told me and showed me what I needed to do. The visions and the dreams that I had, if I told you some of them, you wouldn't believe them because they're so far-fetched. But if you're close to me and you're directly in my life, some of them have already come true. And some of the things that I saw are coming true. Like, it's very heavy. It's really hard to take on. But like, I fully have committed myself to a higher power and understand, like, I am powerless in this world. But God is working through me. And he'll do that for every single one of us if we're just willing to trust our hearts and make moves with good intentions and no other feelings besides giving and serving and helping and loving. Like, really put your faith in God. I promise you, things might not go to the way you plan, but things will go to his plan, and your life will improve immensely day in and day out. Things will continue to work out according to his plan. And that's the most important part. It is not our plans, it is his plan. Trust it. If you do not believe in it for whatever reason, look at my life over the past 8 years. That should be enough for you to believe, because I should be dead 3 times over. I should not be able to have my own indoor sports facility with hit tracks and a basketball hoop and the ability to provide so much for these kids for nothing. I literally can provide everything that all these programs that are charging families and people thousands of dollars. I am willing to provide that to this community for free. Why is that? I don't have money. I think I have $200 in my bank account of my own personal money. But I've been doing this for 4 years. Why is that? It's God. God has brought these people to me. God has built this community. God is Pop's culture. Like, why are we living miserably apart when we should be working together to continue to build in God's will and what God wants us to do? It is written, it is clear as day, but we have to avoid the distractions and lock in on each other and building together, not for us, for our kids and do this and trust God. I promise you it's going to work out. I am living proof of it. Like, you can't deny this. Like, look around. Like, God has given me this. I don't have the funds to do this. I don't have the means to do this. But God put it on me. He gave it to me. He said, take it and build and help people get better. And not just better at sports, like better as human beings. I don't give a rat's behind about these sports. I care about raising the individual. I want to help everyone. This ain't for kids. You know how many of my adult friends come here and talk to me? And we just talk about life and things that they don't feel comfortable talking about with other people. Things they don't feel comfortable about going to their church to talk about. People come here because it's real, it's authentic, and they know it's no judgment. We are here for this community to make it better for everyone. Like, stop by if you've heard of us and you've never been here. Stop by and hang out and just come feel our energy. This place is different. And if you avoid it, or if you've ever thought about it, like, stop by and come feel the energy of Pop's culture. It will literally change your life for the better, I promise you.